Hello everyone. So in this video, which is one of the part of the continuation of our series, we'll be continuing to discuss about the AI in the daily life. So we have like around 25 use cases, maybe 10 use cases that we can talk about today. And just give you a brief introduction about what AI has been in 2025. So we have arrived to ChatGPT 4.0 and 4 and now 5, and we have Gemini 2.5 Pro, 2.5 model. So these are all models which are available now today in the date. So let's continue. So you might not have realized that we are already using the AI in our everyday lives. There are ample of the apps that you use every day, but you just might need to enable them, might just need to turn them on. So let's dive into it and see what are the apps that we can use today, which are available for free and then can help and increase our productivity and optimize. So 10 practical use cases that we're going to talk about today. The very first one is, I think the very first one is the email drafting, right? The email thing which you do in your daily life, whether you're sending it to your friends, whether you're doing it in the business, in your workplace. Email is the first and the fastest mode of communication you do, right? So how about, like, I'll show you how it's been done so you can see. So as you can see in this one, what I'm showing is you can just write an email, and in this use case, I'm just wanted to write an email to my manager, informing him about the leaves as discussed in the month of December, and I'm gonna give KT to my or knowledge transfer to my colleague Simran. So I just mentioned that, and also you can see here that I can do the there are three things that you can do. One is you can elaborate, you can formalize. It's totally up to you. So you can see how easy it is, right? So if you see all of that, it's gonna save at least 30 minutes of your day, which is very good, right? So as you can now, another very good use case could be is everybody does that, is the travel and planning, and most of the time we end up in doing the planning and making ourselves exhausted, right? Because we have to look into number of the websites, number of the things that we have to look into it, right? So what about an agent for us can do all of that? So I'll show you one of the use case, a practical use case that you can use this one of the ChatGPT agent to help them and give you the bookings. And so as you can see here that if you can see on my screen here, you can see that it's given me a lot of options here, and it has given me the options to basically tell me the kilometers of our Waitangi, Waitemata and Coromandel town. There's a lot of options are there available for me, right? So yeah, you can see here. So it's good for kids, and it's good for drives, and everything is there. So it's all sorted. I don't have to do much of the things. It's just in one. So another last and the third one, the use case could be is the one which you've been using that all the time, right? So one of them is like the Siri. If you're using an iPhone, then you have a Siri inbuilt in your iPhone, so you can use Siri's to can you unlock the phone, can you send a reminder, can you set an alarm, can you send a message, WhatsApp message. So I use them every time when I'm going in a car. So I'm just say, Siri, can you send a message or WhatsApp message? It's really good. And also I've been using the Google AI assistant. So I do have this thing called, we used to get into Google in 2-3 years back. I bought it because I was a fan of all of this technology. So I bought it called I think back in India, I don't know, there's a lot of fond about Alexa. So people have bought a lot of the music system which is called Alexa inbuilt, and they keep on talking. And Alexa is one of the example of the AI that you've been using. But now I think Amazon has done a very great job. It's now understand the context as well. So what I'm trying to say, like if you talk to Alexa and try to tell them the context, like for example, I'm talking about weather, but suddenly you start talking about something like what should you be wearing, then the answer that they're going to tell you would be in the context of the rain, because we just talked about the weather, right? So they have some memory now. They can understand what sort of conversation I'm trying to do. So for example, I'm going to talk to Alexa and say, Alexa, today the weather is rainy and I want to go out and I have a party, right? So it will try to give you the answer based on all of the prompt that you have given, or all of the voice text that you've given, and that will give you a beautiful answer and will give you suggestions about the dresses and everything. Now the AI powered assistants, right? So you might be wondering, like, what about in shopping, like the websites that we have, like Amazon.com? What about AI is inbuilt? So in Amazon, I'll tell you this, that they have got this very good feature of the AI where they can use, and give you personalized options about the dresses and everything.